Alright guys, so today we're going to be doing another weather radio collection video. I haven't done these in quite a while, and I decided since I got quite a few more radios, I might as well go ahead and just give you all a part 2 of the weather radio collection videos. So yeah, so anyways, let's start over here with the Recom R1630. It's a pretty cool looking weather radio. It shows you the date and the day of the week and the time and stuff and the year. It's pretty cool, and it also shows you the previous alerts, like weekly test, severe thunderstorm watch, and severe thunderstorm warning, and another one, and then it goes back. And then it shows you what time it happened. Overall, this radio is pretty cool.
At Glens Falls, it was clear.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool looking weather radio, and yeah, and yeah. Anyways, let's move on over here to the Midland HH54. This one is also a pretty cool handheld looking radio. And I noticed on the side it actually does take a charger, which I thought it didn't. But yeah, it does take a charger, so yeah, you got your snooze, you got your on and off, you got your menu, select, arrow keys, and TRHM, which I never press. I never use TRHM, because, like, I don't know why I do that, but anyways.
It was partly cloudy, and the temperatures were 43 degrees.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Here is my Radio Shack 262, 12-262, and this radio is, it's not the best at going off for alerts, because lately it's not been going off for alerts, which I don't know why, but, I mean, still works perfectly fine, and, you know.
Inches for October. The total precipitation for the year now stands at 37.41 inches.
Yeah. It's pretty cool overall. You know, it has like a little flippy screen right there. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. I always keep it like this, just because. But yeah, and also funny a little story is that this radio actually showed Check OP again when I was just going in my room, just hanging out, and I saw Check OP on my 12.262 right again, and yeah, and I reset it. It's set up yet again, and yeah. So I'm hoping that it goes off for alerts this time instead of just showing this and actually going off for alerts like the weekly test that will happen on Wednesday this week. So yeah. So anyways, we'll hope for that radio to be going off for alerts now that it said Check OP twice now, or actually 3 times now. So yeah. So this radio has been through a lot lately with not going off for alerts and the Check OPs. But anyways, let's move on. Let's move on to the Midland 74200.
And sunset is at 6:08 p.m. Now here is the hazardous weather outlook.
It's one of the most oldest radios out there. You know, same old, same old. You show your year, your set, your minute and month, hour and date, display mode. Yeah, the display mode shows you, you know, the time, the date, the alarm clock time, and the weather and alert on. But I usually keep it on the time section because, like, why not? Anyways, let's move on to the Eton Zone Guard. Now, this radio is actually a pretty good radio overall. Like, the batteries last a very long time. So, yeah. Go ahead and...
Now for the official National Weather Service forecast for the capital region overnight. Mostly cloudy.
Yeah. It does a little static thing whenever I turn it on or turn it off. And it also has AM/FM on the side, but I won't be playing AM/FM because of reasons. But anyways, let's go ahead move on over here to the Midland HH50, which now goes off for alerts. Now that I know how to set it off for alerts, you just simply flick this switch thing to alert mode, and it'll go for the alerts.
West winds 10 to 15 miles per hour.
Yeah, got your test rescan, your arrows and stuff. Oh wait, it's off. Yeah, it's pretty cool overall. It's a pretty cute looking radio.
Around 60.
And I now leave it, and I now keep this radio right here in this spot now instead of over there, because recently it's been staticking whenever it's right there. So I moved it over here next to my Wii. But anyways, let's move on. Let's move on to the AlertWorks ER10. This one is also a pretty cool, unique looking radio. And as you can see, the battery is low right now.
25 miles per hour. And now the extended.
Yeah, for some reason, when I press this button, it doesn't want to turn on. And you just gotta, like, double press it or something.
Those in the upper 40s.
Yeah. You either gotta do that, or just keep on pressing the button until it turns itself on. But overall, it's still in pretty great condition. And you can see the backlight, you got your high and low, which I honestly don't think I see in other radios except for this one. Like, for example, see that? But I usually keep it on high, so yeah. Anyways, moving on to the Capello radio. This one is also a pretty cool, unique looking radio. It has AM/FM, and it has, you know, your other stuff around.
And Monday, partly cloudy. Lows in the upper 30s.
And it also shows you what channel it's on. And once again, low battery. I'll replace it whenever it completely dies or is on the verge of dying. Anyways, here's my 12-522 Radio Shack, which is currently off right now. The batteries are not dead, it's just switched off. I'll turn it on for you. Gotta hold the power button. Yep, there you go. Here it is. Shows the temperature and stuff, which is a pretty cool feature for this thing.
Rising. Around the greater Capital District.
Yeah. Currently has full battery. That's because I leave it off all the time now. Because the battery seems to be losing 1 bar as a new day approaches, I feel like. But anyways, let's go ahead and move on over here. We have the Radio Shack 12-991. This one is also a pretty cool looking radio, even though it's kind of small and whatnot, but it's still pretty cool. And I like how when the time switches, it like does like this like fast scrolling thing. I'm gonna see if I can maybe catch it. I don't really know though. And oh yeah, and you can see it's pretty hard to see, but you see this thing? It keeps on flashing red and yellow because the signal is out. Well, the signal's not out, it's just staticky a little bit. But anyways, I'm gonna see if I can get the switching thing. Might take a little bit. Yep, there it is. You see that? You see that? It switched by scrolling. So yeah, I'm gonna turn it on.
Hazardous weather is low. Spotter information statement. Spotter activation is not expected.
Yeah, so reason why it's flashing like that is because it's seriously, even with a little bit of static in it, it flashes red and yellow, which is kind of awkward and weird, but whatever. It's not a big deal. I mean, as long as it's working fine. And anyways, over here we have the Eton Solar Link, which I now keep it on charge mode now. you know, instead of like winding this, like cranking this thing, you know, to charge it. Yeah, you can actually do that. So you see, you got your buttons, you got your AM FM right there. I'll turn it on for you.
460s. West winds 10 to 15 miles per hour with gusts up to 30 miles per hour.
Yeah. And on the side right here, you can actually, it actually has a flashlight. You see that? It's pretty cool. And it also has this little red light, which is something, I guess. But anyways, I always keep it off, because like, why not? Because like, why do I always have to? And also, there's also this little switchy thing right there. It's kind of hard to see, but yeah, it's nothing. Mini fridge. It's just nothing but juice boxes. Yeah, all that stuff. And my brand new strobe light. It's pretty cool. It's a little feature that I wanted to include in the radio room. You know, whenever an alert pops in and right before the alert goes off, I turn on the strobe light, you know, just because like, it always makes things more exciting and interesting. I'll turn it on for you real quick, in case you haven't saw that one video. Pretty cool. I'll turn the light off so you can... Oh wait, I have a flashlight on. But you see that? You see the redness? See the redness a little bit? I don't know if you could see it, but I will do a separate video with the flashlight off. So, yeah. Anyways, I'll just turn it back off because I don't want to waste the battery. And, yeah. And we're actually not done yet because there's still one more radio in my friend's room. Yeah, I now keep it in my friend's room now. My broken Midland WR100. As you can see, it is on. There is batteries in it, but it just doesn't work. Yeah, absolutely nothing. Yeah. I wonder if I could do an alert test. Nope, I can't do anything. Yeah, nothing at all. Yeah, this radio's completely done. I mean, yeah, completely done. Anyways, guys, that's going to wrap up for today's video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And, yeah, and let me know which radio you like best. Let me turn the light back on. So, comment on which radio you like best. So, yeah. And comment on if you like that strobe light. Yeah, literally got it today in the mail. Yeah. Yeah, guys, that's going to wrap up for today's video. And just you wait until the rest of the radios that I'll buy eventually come over here. Like the Sangean and the Midland 10 and whatnot. But, yeah. I'm pretty sure I only need to get, like, 3 more left. For, like, obviously right here. And down there. And, yeah, right there. I'm actually putting this Midland 120 right there now without the plug when the Sangean comes. Well, whenever I buy it. And you know, I haven't gotten any radios besides that strobe light, but that's just nothing. It's not, I mean, it's nothing special. It's just, I mean, it's still pretty cool. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna stop talking and just end the video, and I'll see you in the next one.